Let us know if you agree with Candace or more so agree with Jai in terms of Candace doing this
What?
nonsense.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with me. She's the one suing. She's the one being sued.
No, okay, sorry.
Please don't come after me. Don't sue me. I don't know about if she's a man or a woman. I don't know.
Okay, let me clarify. I meant Jai's position that why not? Because I'm not versus I'm not in that position.
Please, I don't think you can. But yeah, hey, Bridgette and Emmanuel, if you're watching, I'm not. I don't know. I don't care.
Jai don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
When it comes to Bridgette Macron, abusing Emmanuel and then blaming it on Russia is an unfortunate and sinister pattern. The world recently watched as Bridgette physically assaulted Emmanuel, and the Elysee Palace at first denied the televised assault, blaming it instead on Russian disinformation. This strategy is known as psychological gaslighting. Bridgette Macron has once again been caught, and between lawyers, international PR teams, plus investigators, the couple is spending real money to quiet the paranoia of her past. Exactly how much money was spent to determine that out of a total of 12,700.
Okay. I know I said we'd watch this, but my question to you, man, is don't you think Candace is going too far? Why do you care if she is... I know,
man or woman.
Is she going too far? There's so many more important things happening. She was the first one that mentioned the genocide. Mm-hmm. And now everyone's talking about it.
Yes.
You would think she should be running with because everyone's talking about it. And when I say it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So this Bridgette thing, I just think, why? If this is the person, if the man likes men and he likes women dressed as men, like, what is the big deal? I don't know.
Has a subscriber count grown since you started talking about this? Controversy sells. I don't know the stat with that.
Yeah, but we can, Jai, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
But real quickly, we can act a fool. We will get subscribers. We can act a fool, Jai.
Yeah. What do you mean?
if you try to kiss me like you tried off camera.
What the fudge? What? No. Delete. What? What the? Oh, man. If anyone knows anyways, I'm not going to go there, but yeah. That is...
response.
What? Man.
I'm just joking. I'm just saying, if we did all that crap,
This guy,
we could get views too. I'm just saying, there's quality of views. So I hear you, but the answer is probably yes. But is this what we want? So again, but we're not Candace, so I get what you're saying.
She's created a niche market for herself. Now, having said that, though, she's been riding on this for a while, and she hasn't backed off. Yeah. I don't know where she gets her facts from or what. She obviously has a team, which are definitely more well-paid and can do some research. Why? That's up to her to answer that question. The way I see it is, why not?
Because of the views.
Yeah. There's so many advantages to it. There's the views. Her name is out there.
But don't you believe what you put in this world is what you get out of it?
For the most part. But in certain industries, that's not necessarily the case. Because we know, you and I know, that in entertainment or the media, controversy sells.
Yeah.
So I'm not insinuating that's why she's doing this. But what if it is? Because to what end? You're right. And what difference does it make to you? You and I is not going to change our lives, whether that person's a man or a woman.
Yeah.
However, to her, if she turns out to be hypothetically, what if she's vindicated?
But this is my point. She was vindicated with the genocide.
What if she's vindicated on this one? Guess what happens? She has like over close to 4.5 million subscribers now. Guess where that number goes? Now, if she's not vindicated and it turns out everything was a lie, does her number count go down precipitously as it would increase if it turns out to be true?
No.
There you go. So that's why I said, why not?
Yeah. And it's funny. I think there's a Kanye song where he was like, something about watch 50 said, let him hate and watch the money pile up.
Man.
Let him hate and watch the money pile up.
Was it 50? I think 50 Cent said it, yes.
I don't know. Maybe we're in the wrong industry, brother. Because I just can't fathom living off of controversy. It
People
also
all the
doesn't
time.
it do a toll on your brain?
No, but the media's done it for
mentally?
the longest time. When we had Fox and CNN that were rivals, they
Yeah.
were leaving. They that's what made them mainstream. Is
But that's different. I look at it like, and I'm being hypocritical here. That's a job. They hired
Okay.
you to do it,
This
and
is
you're
her
getting
job.
paid. Yeah, but this is different. She's choosing this. No one's telling her to do it. She's choosing to take this line.
okay.
This is why I really love social media, because it takes the power out of the CEOs and the big wigs that try to steer a narrative like Fox News and
Mhm.
CNN. You have an opportunity to do whatever you want. Look at us. We're doing whatever we want. We have a platform where we're not just talking witlessness, we're talking thoughtfulness, we're talking about technical stuff, and we're just trying to diversify what people look at us, how people look at people like us. We're not just athletes. We're not just
Speak for yourself,
runners.
man. I am an athlete.
With those chicken legs of yours.
This guy. Did you just call me chicken legs? Man,
I got
this guy,
chicken. My
man.
legs are worse than yours. All I'm just trying to say
This guy, man.
is we are trying to break down stereotypes. You know, I really appreciate everyone that tries to go against the grain,
Yeah.
because I think with our community we're the most judged and we're the most, what's the word, stereotyped.
Yes.
And
Yes.
don't get me wrong, I love Candace, just the fact that she's breaking those norms. She's not towing the line of what a traditional minority woman should do. I
Yeah.
really love it. But I just think there's this, in my
There's a
mind,
limit.
I think there's quality. There's quality of what you're doing versus quantity. And I just, like Bridgette, like, what do I care about this? I think she's only going on this because nobody's really attacked her versus like how the IDF really went after her, or whatever it was
Yeah.
that went after her
Yeah.
and deplatformed her off of, what was it called with Ben Shapiro? What was
Oh,
that?
the Daily Wire.
Daily Wire. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she learned her lesson. As much as she
But
still
she's
won.
grown.
I just said it. Yeah, as much as
It's
she still
gotten-
won.
Yeah.
But I think like when you get licks hard enough.
Yeah.
As much as you try to be tough, my dad spanks and it hurt me. You're like to yourself, I do not want to do that again.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
you're right. It's a tough one. And I'm still going to go with my initial sentiment is the why not. Because the whole reason why we have a lot of independent opinions on social media is so that we can think outside the box and not go with what CNN is saying versus what Fox is saying. She's going at it, right?
Yeah.
That's ballsy. No pun intended. She's the female. There's got to be a motive. She has a motive. We don't know what that is. But I'm just saying, why not? Emmanuel Macron, the president of the prime minister or president of France, like he was a minor when he met Bridgette. So that is unequivocally true. A minor from at least North American standard. I don't know about French standards, but she was significantly older.
Yeah.
So there's some truth to some of these things, and some people, it's gonna create a sign of why. So that's why I'm saying, why not?
Yeah.
I don't
just
know.
think at the end of the day, there's integrity.
Yeah. Whose integrity though?
Your integrity.
Her? You mean her integrity?
Just in general, who we are. Again, like we talked about this in our previous podcast. And guys, please and subscribe. Watch our other podcasts. We have a lot of interesting stuff we're talking about.
Yes,
Saying.
sir. Yep.
You talked about how we're talking about doing things for God and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Prostitutes make tons of money, right? Oldest profession in the book.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. So if you're like, why not with her? Then why not have your daughter do prostitution? Why not? She's making money. There's a moral.
That's a different extreme.
How is it a different? It's
It's-
a moral compass. It's a moral. That's what I'm just trying to say.
No, but we're going off of what we think.
Okay, fine. OnlyFans. Not everyone on OnlyFans is doing sex.
Yeah, but there's a stigma to it.
That's a stigma.
Yeah.
There's a stigma to
But
us.
she's just reporting news based on what she's heard. There's
But
really
what
no.
I'm saying is that she's the only one reporting the news. She's the only buddy.
The only one that we know of that's high profile that's talking about this. right?
I'm
And-
just saying a moral compass thing. That's all.
Maybe what she's reporting. What if it turns out to be true? Would would your opinion change at that point?
I guess what I'm saying is some things. There's an old wise saying: not everything needs to be answered. I think that's actually one of the reasons why we're going to destroy ourselves as human beings. Which might be an AI and all these things.
Yeah.
But that's another discussion.
No, I hear what you're saying. Not
Yeah.
everything needs to be answered, but that can.
It's a rhetorical thing. It's a kind of rhetorical thing that I mentioned. I guess what I'm just trying to say is, to what end? Like I said, I think she should just take the win, the W, that she was right about Gaza.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. No one else I heard anything was saying anything about no genocide.
Yeah, she was the first.
She was the
that
first
reported
one,
it
and so
all
now
that
everyone's
stuff,
talking. I want to make it clear. Me and Jai have no position on this. Really,
Absolutely not.
We just debate. But what I'm saying is, I've been watching Al Jazeera, and they keep saying it. And I'm not trying to throw them under the bus. I'm just saying they said it, so I figured that news outlet is saying it. Other news outlets are saying it. But other than that, all I remember is Candace was saying it.
From time, even before
time.
it, people were major news outlets were carrying it. Now Tucker Carlson, I heard, is also talking about it.
Asking
There's
questions.
a lot of asking questions. There's a lot of people asking questions now. So they're not necessarily saying this is what's happening, just asking questions. But why sue her though?
Yeah.
Because that's another question. It's okay. She's just a podcaster. She's not a news agency. She's not. What's the law? Like, why? What's the defamation about? Just prove it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying prove it, but just a lot of the things she said is, okay, we've asked for this information. We've asked for this information. Why can't you just prove it? At some point, it's frivolous, because especially if someone comes to me and says, prove that you're a dude. I'm just going to laugh, man, and just walk away.
Yeah. It's more of a not pride, but more of a respect thing. Like, why
on
do
whose
I...
part? On whose
just
part?
because
Respect on whose part, though?
You're saying, why doesn't Bridgette Macron just prove her wrong? It's the same thing where, why doesn't Barack just show his birth certificate? Why should I?
Yeah, no, it's
Who the hell are you?
I agree with.
And
That I agree with.
Barack showed it. I'm like, why would you do that? Why do you need to show your damn birth certificate?
That I agree with. But
just
if to that effect, then why sue her then?
So I was getting to that. So the only I can think of to sue is to save face, because usually when you sue, you're just giving strength to your position.
Or you're trying to make it go away, because you're trying to scare the person off. Yeah.
You could just do a cease and desist. That's not suing.
If you can't do a cease and desist for a foreign country, I don't know that the laws necessarily apply with North America and France.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So,
and I don't even know the amount of dollar value they're suing for, if there is a dollar value. All these things. Anyways.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this is a Thought Friday. Hope y'all found it interesting. Let us know if you agree with Candace, or more so agree with Jai in terms of Candace doing this nonsense.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with me. She's the one suing. She's the one being sued.
No, okay, sorry.
Please don't come after me. Don't sue me. I don't know about if she's a man or a woman. I don't know.
Let me clarify. I meant Jai's position that why not? Because I'm not. Versus I'm not in that position.
Please, I don't think you can. But yeah, hey, Bridgette and Emmanuel, if you're watching, I'm not. I don't know. I don't care.
I don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke. Please, stay in your lane.
The French have already colonized Nigeria once, so
no, they never did. Was it British?
Was it? Oh yeah, the British. Okay, my bad. I gotta learn my history. But I never realized the French is wild, man. I think up until only a couple of years, a lot of African countries, nations are still paying France. Like
all the French colonies in Africa, other than I think maybe the North African, I think they still are. All the colonies in West Africa that are French are still paying. They don't use their currency; they use the French CFA. Call it the CFA, which is they don't have a central bank.
Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Yeah. Thought Friday, guys. Thank you for watching and subscribe. And it's been a pleasure, guys. Take care.
Bye, guys.